Did Hunter seem to mess up everything when basically, of course, causing Ripto to come when Ripto first came to Avalar? Was it all Hunter's fault? That's a good question. Hey everyone, Jasper here from going back to a new Spyro video, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I've recently saw, even though it was like 2 years ago that it was posted. Oh well, no, 3 years ago since this thing was posted, but I came across it basically saying Hunter is the true enemy of Spyro, and I thought, why not give it a read and see what this is all about, really. So basically it's talking about Hunter, and is he really the true villain of Spyro? So Something Slam developers for re-releasing old games instead of making new games, but sometimes it is good thing all the AAA titles in the world have not been able to something my recent Red Dead 2 and Spider-Man have been sitting on the sideline while I ran around killing sheep with a purple dragon. Before you get any ideas, I have not been ignoring or something with the poor something. Have been playing the Spyro Ignite trilogy. The Spyro games were my favorite as a kid. I completed them all several times and have nothing but some fond memories while I enjoyed the Reignited trilogy. One thing stood out to me before that I never noticed Spyro's super cool cheetah friend is a bit of a... And of course, it's starting to go down to how with Hunter. Whenever I thought back to the old Spyro games, Moneybags came to mind as the biggest jerk. That something wouldn't let you up some stairs or through a door unless you caught up through gems. He would have no something to people being locked in cages so long as you paid him to let them out. Moneybags was but he knew known it and never tried to be the good guy. 12-year-old me thought Hunter was pretty cool. He talks like a surfer bro, and the guy who gave you all the cool quizzes. Quest, like suiting. And down UFOs, hang gliding, manta ray surfing, and a bunch of other cool races. He is also a Cheeto, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize how he was actually a terrible friend. After something, you would think Hunter is doing his ultimate best to clean up the mess he caused. Even if he didn't cause it, he is friends with everyone involved and should help out anyway. The odd time Hunter does try to help it would be better if he didn't. In Fracture Hills, there is an area where you find Hunter with his feet stuck in stone. You need to talk to some goat man to help him get out. Hunter is literally right next to the alchemist, but for something reason he takes a 5-mile shortcut to get to him. If you have played it, you will know the quest and know how horrible it is. It is just such a something quest that makes no sense. Hunter should have just stayed home. And Hunter was not in the first game, so the story starts with Ripto's rage. He was fairly harmless, I guess, for the early part, but midway through was a cutscene where Hunter causes a big mess, and this is where it definitely gets real. He is the reason Ripto has came across or access to the world, and is also the reason the orbs had to be scattered all over the place. If you watch the video below at the 4:45 mark, you will see it was an accident. He didn't everything up. I will forgive him for this, but how he handles the mess that is the problem. So yeah, basically talking about how Hunter was, this user has to claim that he was angry at Hunter, and looking back, seeing how terrible of a person Hunter was as well. And again, it was Hunter's fault, yes. Hunter was the reason Ripto did come into Avalar, yes, and his Ripto's monsters, yes. But did Hunter mean to do it? No. No, he didn't. Again. I mean, he just put in a random number for some coordinates. And they were just trying to access, right? The professor and them were trying to just access some stuff, you know, messing around. Until this this dinosaur came along, Ripto and his monsters came along. Which again, wasn't all Hunter's fault.
That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't.
What?
Get off me, you...
So yeah, that'll conclude this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure all notifications turned on so you don't miss anything on my channel. And let me know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it was all Hunter's fault of making Ripto come to Avalar in the first place and all the orbs being scattered? Let me know in the comments section down below. I thought this was just something interesting that I came in contact with, that I thought I'd talk about my personal thoughts. So see you next video. Bye!